Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a spicy noodle review. And so here are the noodles. And I believe it's pronounced buldak. It's Buldak. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, you can correct me down in the comments. Buldak. But these are hot chicken flavored ramen. And I love the little caricatures that they have on their package. So you know what you're in for. So let's open them up and see how we cook them. So I bought the 5-pack because I love noodles. And I love spicy food. So I'm not sure if these are going to affect me much. Okay, so here's what a single package look like. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Maybe I need some scissors. One second. Hey, let's do this again. Here are the single package. Let's give them a look. Okay, so here are the ramen, and I like these already because it's like you get more than the regular ramen noodle US brand. You get much more. So I already have some hot water boiling here, so while we read the instructions, I'm just going to go ahead and just drop them in. The water is already bubbling up. Okay. Alright, so we have the noodles. Then we have what looks like a package of hot peppers. There. And of course, the sauce. The hot sauce that's going to saturate these noodles. Okay, so what you do, you bring the noodles to a boil. I believe the sauce is last. Let me double check these instructions here. Okay, it says put noodles into boiling water. Check. Throw away the water and leave 8 spoons of water. Put liquid sauce and stir fry for 30 seconds. Add flakes and stir well and serve. Okay, so the flakes and the sauce are last. You boil the noodles. Once they're done, depends on how you like them. If you like them al dente, I like mine slightly a little bit more cooked. Not mush, but just in between al dente and done. Just a medium soft noodle, you know. So we're gonna let these go, and when they're closer to done, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. The noodles are rip-roaring and ready to be flipped over, so let's give them a flip. I like to make sure that they're cooked evenly on both sides. Almost. All right, now it's time to drain the noodles because they are done just the way that I like. 1 second. I'll be right back. That moment when you're trying not to destroy your efforts by dropping the whole pot of noodles in the sink as you drain them. Has anyone ever done that? I hope not. I've had some close calls before, I'll admit to that though. Alright. So, we've left a couple of spoons of water, just in case I got some bottled water on standby, just in case it's not enough. So I'm not going to put it back over direct heat just yet. I'm going to go ahead and put in the little red pepper flakes. These. Just right on top there. They look like they have like little... Actually, these are not red pepper flakes. It look like sesame seeds and little pieces, little strips of seaweed actually. I'm used to it being red pepper flakes, but this one is different. Okay. Alright, I think that's got it. Now, for the sauce. Let's just cut a little corner here so I can get off the struggle bus. And now I'm just going to squeeze it on top. Oh man, and it's like deep red too. Did you see that? It's so dark red that it's almost brown. You know that's gonna be hot. But I'm here for it. I's here for it. Okay, so now we got everything in. Now I'm gonna put it back over direct heat. I'm gonna turn it down some because, you know, we don't want to burn them. Okay, now we're just gonna give them a little zhuzhing. Get the sauce evenly distributed. And you can make them as soupy as you would like. Some people love to drink the broth. And it depends on my mood when it comes to my noodles. I'm just gonna I don't want a lot of broth. And that has come together quite nice. And I think we're done. So I'm gonna plate these and I'll be right back. Welcome back. So now the noodles are done. Of course, I have plated them. Ooh. See that? Yummy. First, let's give it a little smell. Yeah, it smells spicy. Let's see. Little tomatoey. Kind of a smell that's kind of reminiscent of hot sauce. Tomatoey. Ramen noodly. So let's go ahead and give it a taste while it's still hot. Oh, and also my drink of choice. Just water. Water with one of those little country time raspberry lemonade little sugar add-ins. We're just, you know, keeping it simple, sis. So let's give it a taste. Let's see. Should I go for a really big bite? A small bite? No. Let's go for a medium-sized bite. Okay. Cheers. Oh. The moment it hit the back of my throat. Burn. Burn. I don't know if my eyes are going to start watering, but thus far, I feel okay. The flavor is delicious. The noodles, they're bouncy. They're bouncy. The texture, they're a thicker cut than the average American or USA version of ramen noodle, you know, the typical chicken flavor or beef flavor. These noodles are thicker, so they have more bite, a bigger bite to them. Let's see. I'm burning, but it's not, you know, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Let's see. I like the heat. It's hot. You know you're eating something hot, but it's not sending off the you know the fire department. I don't need to call the fire department just yet. Let's see. Now I'm gonna finish this bowl. It makes a nice lunch, but for me it's like 10 something at night, so a late dinner. With every bite, the heat builds up. And I'm feeling it more towards the back of the throat and the back of the tongue. I'm not ready for a sip yet, just yet. But they are delicious. I love the flavor. They had little sesame seeds and like little small strips of seaweed. But it's so minute, I can't even taste it. The more you eat it, it gets more intense. Let's see how much I have left. I still have a pretty good bit left. Let's keep going. Let's see. If you've ever tried these noodles before, comment down below. Or if you have any recommendations. I once saw a video where someone had like a cheese flavored version, but I couldn't find them. Maybe they're not offered in the United States. If they did, I'd be the first one in line. I'm old school. I do put cheese in my ramen. Delicioso. If you ever tried it, if you haven't tried it, try it. It tastes like macaroni and cheese, but ramen style. I'm hoping everybody is having a good day today. Has had a good day today. Oh yeah. My nose is starting to run, and so are my eyes. I can feel like little tears forming. But it's still pretty good. I'm not ready for a sip yet. Mmm. Ooh. It's trying to get me. I'm gonna take a bigger bite this time. Might be a big mistake, but we'll see. Cheers. Oh. Oh. Tongue burning. Come on. I'm gonna try to finish it without having to take a sip. That's how much we got left. So making some leadway. Ooh. Starting to burn. Ah. Mmm. You can't see it, but I'm tapping my feet. I'm tapping my feet. Trying to make it through. Oh. Whew. Still alive. Sis, barely. All right. Oh, getting that off. Mmm. But it's still very delicious. Oh. When you breathe in and out through your mouth, it kind of helps relieve that burn, but only for a few seconds. Oh, I feel like Vegeta right now. Oh, ooh, look like maybe about 3 more bites left. Oh, whew. Mm. Mm. Oh. Yeah. I still love it though. I have always loved spicy food. But I have my limits. I've seen like this, I'm not sure if it's called the Diablo chip. The Diablo potato chip challenge, where it's one single chip, but it's got like the hottest pepper in the world spiced on it. Oh no, sis, I never try that. You gotta think what this stuff do to your insides. You don't wanna go overboard. Personally, I would not try that one. Let's try to make this the last bite. Yeah. Well, almost it's falling off. I get them. Trying to get those scragglers. All right. Whew. We are done. And I made it through without a single sip, but I am going to take one now. Whew.